Good Monday evening and welcome. I'm Cody Holyoung.
And I'm Liz Bishop. An Albany nightclub owner believes that police are targeting his business, and he says he has video to back up his claims.
We want to show you some of this video. These are clips from inside the men's club, the Teahouse on Pearl Street in downtown Albany. Detectives and police officers are there without a warrant. Later on in this video, there they are, and they appear to be searching for something. So what's going on here? Tonight, we get to the bottom of the story. The Teahouse is a Pearl Street hotspot, quiet during the day and bouncing with activity at night. Albany police have had at least a couple of calls to this nightclub, seen here back on November 9th, clearing the club after a fight, what police call a stabbing. That's not the issue, but this appearance by detectives and officers later that day has the club's owner, Fred Sharifipour, crying foul.
They entered the premises without a warrant.
His attorney gave us this surveillance video, which shows Albany police entering, turning on the lights, and searching 2 floors inside the club.
To say that he was targeted, I think, may be a difficult conclusion to make, but clearly there were some events that occurred here that give him and us a great deal of concern.
Police defended the actions of the men seen on camera. A spokesman tells me detectives were there to investigate an alleged theft by an employee and found the doors to the Teahouse were unlocked after hours.
They had an obligation to make sure that that building was secure, that a burglary hadn't occurred or was in the process of occurring. So the detectives called for additional units. That's why you see guys in uniform down there.
But why did officers look through drawers and search the building afterwards? Police maintain they were trying to find contact information for the club's owner.
They can't just leave the building unlocked and go about their business.
But they also continued to search for evidence of the theft.
What you see is them looking for the keys that may have been on the floor or on the furniture or whatnot.
Can they do that without a search warrant?
They had every right to be in the building, is what I'm saying.
Attorneys for the owner tell me police did come back with a warrant 2 days later, and they filed a complaint with the state liquor authority, which suspended the club's liquor license as well.
Suspension of his liquor license has caused a great hardship to him, and I think he views that as an infringement upon his rights.
Tonight we did some additional checking. Our legal expert tells us police do have wide latitude when it comes to securing buildings, but they stress generally law enforcement can't go into a home or business without cause. Now, the owner's lawyers are fighting that liquor license suspension, but police won't comment on that because the process, they say, is still in the works. Authorities are still investigating the theft that they say brought detectives to the club in the first place.